Hello friend, my name is Ijaz and welcome to my channel BroLearner. In this video we will see different type of input in HTML. We already discussed few of them in our form video, but in this video we will see the other type of input field in our HTML web page. Without further delay, let's start. First of all, we see the input tag definition. It is used to specify the user to enter specific data. If we want name, then we specify the text. If we want age, then we specify number, and so on. It is the most important part of the form. It is mostly used in form filling, form filling. Okay, and we can use in different way with the help of different type of attribute. Okay, so let's see what are they. First is type color. For example, if you want to choose a color in your HTML page, then you specify type input type color. Date for date purpose. Date time local. It is used for your machine time or current machine time. Okay, type file if you want to open or close file or use file. Hide, used to hide something in your input text. Type image for image drag and drop purpose. Month for selecting month. Type range is it is something like, for example, range 1 to 100. Okay, okay, something like this. Reset the value of the input field. If it is by default 100 and you change, then you want to restore the by default value, then you click reset button and the value and the form reset. Okay, after that we have search for searching purpose. Tell for telephone numbers. Time for time purpose. URL to enter URL like www.xyz.com, and then week for weekdays. Okay, we will see in example. Okay, first of all, I have this basic structure of HTML page where I name this as a inputs.html and define as a text title as a input type. Now first I use h1 tag to define the heading. Use type of types of input tag, not tag. Okay, after that I use p tag. In p tag I use label. Okay, not for label only. And in label I use color. Choose color. Okay, and here after that I use colon space and colon space, and after that I use input input tag and define as a color. Now I copy the path and paste it here. Okay, now you can see this, or here I can choose any type of color. Okay, now you can see here I can choose any color with the help of color type. First I use color. You can see I can select color from here. I can provide RGB value. I can set this, and this dot I can move. Then color is selected. Okay, and after that we have date. Date for I can choose any date. Previous, here you can select the year also, month also. Okay, you can change the month and year according to your need. After that we have file type. Here I can choose any file. For example, I choose this image. For example, I open this and you can see this image is chosen. And after that we have local time. In local time we have date plus time. So for you can see I can select this date and any time, any. Okay, this is selected. Okay, and after that we have image. Image is nothing, it is something like I provided IMG, which we provide an IMG tag. It is similar like this, but we can also provide image in input tag. Okay, after that we have search. Here I have nothing to implement it. I am not doing any JavaScript. That's why we are not able to enter anything, but it is something. Here I can enter number and text any special character. In telephone directory we have to implement validation, so that number is enter not any alphabets. Okay, after that we have time specifically. Then we can set the time. Okay, after that we have URL. You cannot find any difference between these. Okay, these. Okay, but it is different from these, because if we are doing something JavaScript in this, we can find the difference. After that we have week time, and we can select week. Okay, we can select week according to, it is not like I am specifically choosing the date. I can choose only week. Okay, for this I choose this week. I choose this week. I'm unable to choose any number. Okay, any specific, I choose only week. Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you learn all the type of input tag in HTML, then please subscribe my channel, share with your friend. Bye bye.